What's that do? Okay. On Saturday, the 10th of August. If you've been following me on Instagram, we have around a few pubs in Balness. I was going to do a bit of a live opening, but unfortunately, the Doodle has decided to break into the garage and open some of the PO boxings. Yes, Elliot Hackney, the kick-off tomorrow. Yes. Very, very, yes, very true. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. So what has happened is the Doodle has Villa 1-0 up. I tell you what, Villa, I don't know, is it the Villa that are doing well, or is it that Spurs have already bottled it in the first game of the season? That is the question. What do you think, June?
I've no idea.
June has no idea. We've been around a few pubs in a place called Balness. We went down to the Navigation Inn. The seats were wet, and June and the child sat on the seats and got a wet arse. We then went down to the Saw Bridge and had a drink there. We then went across to the, what was it used to be called? It used to be called the Riverside, but we used to call it the Dagmar because the Riverside opened on the same night as the Dagmar in the EastEnders. And then we went up to the Three Crowns and had a drink there. We've had chips, curry sauce, and what did you have, June?
Chips and curry sauce.
June had chips and curry sauce. I had chips and peas and
we saw Mooch.
And we saw Mooch.
Yay!
Mooch.
Shout out to Mooch.
Shout out to Mooch. I've got a shout out to Robin as well at the Riverside. No, the Moorings.
Oh, fuck.
And it was... Mooch is a long mate of mine. And well, he is long. He's about 6'3". And I've not seen him for a long while, but it's like when you see some of your mates, there's some mates in it that you haven't seen for years, and all of a sudden you meet each other and it's like where you've just left off. Do you people have that kind of thing? Thank you, Archie Hall. Yes. Thank you, Ben Cullen.
Didn't Moochie build the extension?
Yes, Moochie actually built. What happened was we went up to Newcastle, believe it or not, Newcastle, Morpeth. And what we did, we let the extension into the kitchen that I am now sitting in. This used to be the garage. And Moochie actually did the brickwork on it. And it's quite funny, really. But I only saw him for 2 minutes that day when we left. Niall Tarman, you all right, Dave? Charlie York, good luck. Recovery from Charlie York, good luck from his first season at Witham Town. So what I wanted to do, folks, is we've had a few drinks, and people seem to like my drunk openings, but I'm not actually drunk. June's okay. She's got a cold nose. I always know when June's drunk that she has a cold nose. Have you got a cold nose, June?
Not now.
Not now.
I've had chips and curry sauce.
She's had chips and curry sauce. Harrison FN, hello. I'm good, mate. Give True Geordie a slap for us. Why would I want to give True Geordie a slap? What kind of fucking stupid talk is that? Well, you've done well there, Ginger.
I bet loads.
She's at loads. Ginger's at loads of curry and shit. What's your favourite beer? Any beer? Harry Gosh, fingers cats. Does he? What? Is June a Brexiteer? No, she's a... What are you, June? What's your birth sign? What's your birth sign? Somebody says you're a Brexiteer. What are you, Sagittarius or something?
Yes.
She's a Sagittarius.
No,
She's a Leo. She's a Leo. Friend of the rats. Thank you very much.
Being married to you.
Yes. So anyway, what it is, I'm going to do a PO box opening, but unfortunately, the Doodle has beat me to it on some things. I've got something here. It is called Astronaut Vanilla Ice Cream Sandwich. Deep fried, ready to eat space food. I don't know who it's from. I do apologise.
We think that's what the Doodle is.
Right. Also, let me just rewind. 1-1. Is that Spurs and Villa? What has happened is we have been out, as I've just said, for a drink, and the Doodle has broken into the garage. He's also broken into a parcel. But what has happened is, I'll have that, June. The Doodle has thrown up. June, would you like to hold that in front of the camera? The doodle is... No! Oh, it's gone on me bloody grill where?
We think it was Carolina Reaper chili chocolate.
So, can I have a wipe?
Why?
Because I've got it on my fingers. Hold on, there's another one.
BBM is a real girl pants when it comes to dog slobber.
Sorry.
And that is the reason why the dog snatches the food off him. He doesn't snatch food off me, but it's because BBM doesn't like the dog's mouth anywhere near his hands.
Right.
So...
Because I once read, right, that, I mean, this doesn't upset to Unky Steve and Auntie Sue, in theory, that dogs that lick their own arse, they carry something in the tongue, and if you get it in your eye, you go blind.
That's only if you rub a turd in your eye. And you're not going to rub a turd in your eye.
A rubber turd? Is that a plastic one or a rubber one?
A dog turd. You're not going to rub a dog turd
You
in
should
your
eat
eye.
100 chicken nuggets as a challenge. No, I tell you what, right? I had them chicken nuggets from McDonald's the other day, and it gave me the shits, right? I could not.
You weren't warned. Somebody did say it.
Yeah, somebody did actually warn me. Said I was going to be, and I had 12 chicken nuggets, and it gave me the shit. So, what about a dog winky? No, I don't want a dog winky. Put June on. June's not coming on. Like Christmas Eve on BBM. Featuring my team, Scar's music. Brilliant. I lost what I was saying, June.
You were going on about the dog that having the Carolina.
Yeah, the dog has had the Carolina Reaper chocolates, and then he's promptly thrown them up. They probably hurt him. The lurcher. I like pigeons, right? I like feeding the birds and the wildlife and all that kind of thing. Because it's what I like doing. I like to go to Wilco's, I buy some of the bird food in the little holders and I put them up in our tree. And I just like watching them. Anyway, I've come home from work and the lurcher has caught a pigeon.
No, he didn't catch it. He grabbed its tail.
He didn't catch it, but he's caught it pretty well on. And there were bloody feathers all in the garden. So the lurcher is in the doghouse, so to speak. So anyway, that's that. So whoever sent me the Carolina Reaper chocolates, I do apologise, but the doodles beat me to it. Now I am going to try the. See, there's no
animals were harmed. You better show them bumper.
Yeah, no animals were harmed in the making of this bloody bit. He's all right. I don't want him over here. He's a knob. Right. So, as it stands at this moment. Right, somebody's actually sent us some Reaper chili. So he's opened this box, took the chili sweets out, and they've also sent us Reaper chili. So, because some of you might know, some of you might not know, I am actually going on True Geordie's kickoff tomorrow, and I do not want something in me that might make me shit or sting my bum. So I will do the Reaper chili another day, right? Thank you, Edge Jones. Thank you. Like Christmas Eve with Boo kicking off. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Scar's music? Yeah, it is. It's also unbelievable. Somebody has also sent me this. This is something else that the Doodle has opened up.
Attempted to.
Well, he's I don't know who sent it, mate. So we're going to try this astronaut ice cream sandwich. What do you do with it? June, you're going to have to read that because I haven't got my glasses on. What do you want? There's a Doodle here. There's no Lurcher. Lurcher's looking for pigeons. You know what, mate?
It's an ice cream sandwich. I think you just eat it.
It's an ice cream sandwich. Get down, you.
Boy.
You're a pigeon killer.
Oh, he's crushed it though. But
yeah, he's crushed it. All right, right. The Doodle has actually crushed the sandwich. If anybody is actually thinking of buying a dog,
do not have an
F1 Labradoodle. So, do they take this into space with? Well, I suppose they have to, don't they? If they're going to be astronauts, it's dried. There's no weight to it, is there?
No.
There is absolutely no weight to it. But I suppose if you're jetting off in a rocket, you don't want a lot of weight.
I'm not going to be jetting off in a rocket. Oh, it looks like meringue.
I tell you, that's not bad.
It does taste of ice cream.
It does taste of ice cream. That is weird.
But weirdly nice.
Doesn't that taste of ice cream? Bit windy out there, folks. Well windy.
That does taste of ice cream.
Where's she gone?
Oh, Satty. Looking at
Ginge, do you want to try some of this ice cream?
What?
No. Ginger's had some cider. Enough said. Enough said.
Ginge says it tastes like meringue.
Ginge don't know what anything is. The state Ginger's in, she don't even know.
Ice cream flavoured meringue.
It is ice cream. It really does taste of ice cream. Whoever sent me that, thank you very much. It's astronautfood.co.uk.
Freeze dried, ready to eat vanilla ice cream within 2 chocolate wafers.
That is amazing. Do you think who were that film? There were the
140 calories per pack.
Right, now somebody here has done it again. They've sent me some kind of art, garden rooms, offices and stylish furniture, studios. Now, you know what, you keep sending me this stuff, but we might be actually looking in the garden for a need of this kind of thing. So you may actually thinking, this is, you know, look, it's like a brochure of garden sheds that are posh garden sheds. You may actually thinking you'd be taking the piss. But
it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. So, and the grass and all that kind of thing, you know, you might actually be taking the mickey, but we might be needing this. So, smart garden rooms, offices, and stylish studios, you might actually be needed in the future. Right, moving on. What we got now, June?
Dear BVM, love the videos and how engaged you have stayed with everyone, even after you have hit it big. Have you hit it big? I don't think you have. Please find and claim 2-year-old Milky Bars for you to review. From P.S. You have to have at least 1 bite.
1 bite? That's like the wrestling, isn't it? When they say, this is a wrestling match between between 1 fall, and every other crowd used to shout 1 fall. How the bloody hell do you keep hold of 2-year-old Mars bars? That is absolutely amazing. I love Mars bars.
It looks a bit
You've been sitting on it, mate. What's the name?
You don't know what the doodle's done to it, do you?
Kane.
Face and body makeup.
Do you know what? They're a bit dry. Oh, I know who that's from.
Who's that from?
Oliver Pengilly.
Oh, why have you sent us that, Oliver Pengilly?
No. Oh, God knows how recent it is.
You got at least 1 bite. Is it a bit old? What's the matter with it?
It's horrible.
Bless him.
Oh.
Oh, God, it looks like the dog's had a bit of a go at this.
Right. Oliver Pengilly. He sent me a thing saying he was going to send me some face paint, and he thought it would be a good idea if I painted my face blue and become an actual blue van or blue man. So, June.
Where do you want me to put it?
Well, he wanted me on my head.
It's not very dark.
What are the instructions on it, babe?
I don't know, you didn't give me the instructions, did you? Battery acid.
Basket. Yeah. Am I going to look like Potter's Tiger?
I can't get it on, it needs to be softened up a bit, I think. I think it's a bit cold.
I tell you what.
You look like a drag queen.
How many
What are you
drag queens?
screwing your eyes up for?
Because I'm not.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, you do it.
I don't know how this works, Oliver.
It needs softening a bit.
It needs softening.
Well, you've got more on than me.
But I appreciate the.
Put it on your lips.
I appreciate the sentiment, mate. I appreciate the idea of me being a blue.
You look like a Smurf.
Oh God, I hope this is going to come off tomorrow, just like or tonight even, because I don't know if anybody knows, but I'm going on the True Geordie kickoff. God, people are saying I'm getting big-headed and stuff. Are the people giving me bad remarks? June is the PA.
I'm getting bad remarks.
Yeah, June, somebody's had a go at June because June keeps getting in on the videos.
Oh, sorry, folks. I've just give you a wobble.
She gives me a wobble most times. All right, I'm gonna have to leave that there, Oliver. I look like
Braveheart.
Yes.
Freedom.
Freedom. That kind of thing, you know. Oliver. Oh no, that's gonna give me whiskers. I've got to shave my head in a bit. I don't want to be going there looking like Sid James. Would you do me a great favour and get me a wet wipe? No, I've got to go wash my hands.
No, sit there.
It's all right. I'll go. It's all right. So I've got to go to the tap. What's that? That's fucking battery acid.
Hey, get down!
Wait! I bet that makes good bloody viewing. Oh shit, it ain't coming off. Oh no! Oh Oliver, what you done to me? That come on.
Oliver, that's classic. It ain't coming off.
No!
Brilliant.
Yeah, it won't come off. You're gonna have a blue man. I'm gonna look like I'm
It's
from.
alright, we'll put foundation on.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna look like I'm from bloody. Oh, it has. It's come off a bit. Oh, Elliot. What goes wrong? Off what?
You're panicking.
Hey?
You're panicking. It is come off.
Has it come off? Yeah, it's come off.
You just look a bit pasty.
Yeah, a bit pasty, don't I? I do think you have to be careful with giving away Ginger's Instagram. Yeah, Ginger's.
It's just. No, that is just for you
June,
guys.
O-M-I-G, O-N-G. Right. We have had a parcel from Connor.
Blue Van Man, the myth, the legend. Loving the reviews, you big man, sexy, bold specimen of a man. Where are you looking, Connor? Enjoy the snacks. We have white cheddar, jalapeno,
I think this
crisp,
is going to be a one on its own, isn't
pig
it?
of doom, pork crackling, red hot, cinnamon flavoured candy. I'll like those. Anything cinnamon flavoured. Fireball gobstoppers. Biltong chili wizards, Carolina Reaper. Good job the dog didn't get into this one.
What's punch?
Takis Fuego. Wasn't that a car? A Fuego.
June is cute.
Hot chili popcorn. Thank you, whoever said that.
Oh, I love them. They are.
Oh, we
we
do
like
them at Cost Cutters in Sauber.
Yeah.
Jalapeno pretzel pieces. Hot tamales. Fierce cinnamon flavoured chewy candies. Then, June will like them. Hey, I'm going to send you another wig. There you go.
Unbelievable.
Or it could be a chest wig. Get your throat out.
What the?
There you go.
What? Oh. Do you ever get the feeling, right, folks, that I've put a lot of hard work into this YouTube channel and somebody's just taking over? What has June been smoking? She's been sniffing glue.
Smoking what?
Demonetised.
Sorry, I'm going away now.
Get your puppies out. OMFG. Is June drunk?
No, I'm not.
June wants a real man with a hairy chest. Do you want a hairy man with a chest?
Hairy man with a chest.
Yes.
No, I've never thought
Transport to
about
1970. I am being used and abused, but I love it. June smoked crack. Fred West with a wig on. Why is that dog doing that?
I don't know, because you've got food all over the table.
Ginger Child will not be coming on the camera, mate. I'm sorry, Adam Lloyd. June is invading the channel like Germany did. If you listen to the rest of it will quite funny. June is invading the channel like Germany did in Poland. How tall are you? I am 6'5".
It used to be 6'6", and he's shrinking.
I'm shrinking. Ryan Ho, Blue Twats Man. Did you think of that up on your own, or did somebody think of it for you? Thanks for the revenue anyway, Ryan Ho. It's much appreciated. Please tell June we love her. Thanks, June. You are great. Take care. June's knickers look like one of the June's knickers look like...
Knickers? Does it say knockers?
Knockers, or no, it says knickers. Do you mean knickers or knockers? BVM started 8. Did I really? So, folks, we're going to... this was only going to be a quick one because... why was it going to be a quick one?
Because you got a busy day tomorrow.
I've got a busy day tomorrow. Twaddle twat beat bum. Bum. Your missus is a looker. Cheers, June, for the cameo. Review the doodle. I don't want to review... How would you review the doodle?
You can't. It's unique.
Yeah, the doodle is absolutely unique. The kickoff will be live. Say again, sweetheart.
People have started to tell us now how to treat the dog. We've asked the best trainers in the country.
Yeah, we've had... can you remember there used to be the thing called the dog borstal? I got blew up my nose. And there used to be a bloke called Mick Martin, and he was the tough one. He was the not the aggressive one, but he was the strict one. He was the firm one of the, you know. And
he was military, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was military, and we actually took our dog to a what was she? Anne.
Who was trained by Mick.
Yeah, it was trained by Mick, and she actually, what was she? She was like a dog whisperer thing.
Dog trainer.
Dog trainer, yeah. And we took the doodle to her, and
He actually went to Dog Borstal.
He went to Dog Borstal to try and sort his problems out. And they come back and says, she gave us the money back because she couldn't retrain him. But what happened one day, I came home from work and June was sitting in, like, she just says, and I can't do anything with him. I can't do anything with him. And he was kicking off.
He wasn't going anywhere, was he?
No. So basically what I did, I just picked him up by the scruff of the neck and kicked him in the garage. And we separated him from his pack. And it sorted him out. So if anybody has actually got a troublesome dog that's chewing, that's just been disobedient and all that kind of thing, just separate them from the pack. Put them in another room. I'm not saying I'm a dog whisperer.
For a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, for a good 10 minutes. I'm not saying I'm Caesar Milan or anything like that. But when we put the doodle in the garage, we just put him in the garage, shut the door, gone. Left him for 10 minutes. Poodles are arseholes, you can't train them.
Yeah, you dead right. You dead right.
Fucking yeah, but that's what we did. We just separated him from the pack. We let him out. He had a quick sniff around and he lay down. As soon as he did it again, he was naughty or doing something. I just picked him up by the scruff of the neck and just not drop kicked him. Thank you. Oh, I can't read.
I'll get you glasses.
Sol Undune. Sol Undune. Sol. I can't see it. Jamie Oliver is a tosser, but I think what you missed out was the word fat. Thank you, Sol. Thank you, Sol. All right, so yeah, if you have got a dog that's a little bit naughty or something like that, just pick them up, chuck them in the garage, or chuck them in the shed, or just separate them from the family. They absolutely hate it when that happens, don't they, June?
He did. We spent hundreds of pounds.
We spent a fortune on that dog, because when we have a dog, oh, that's better, I can see. Thank you, Scotland97. Predictions for Leicester match tomorrow. I don't normally like to do predictions, Coy Roberts, because My predictions on the Leicester games normally go wrong. Wolves will win 3-1. Right? Read into that what you may. Phil Mitchell's got a YouTube. Fat tosser Jamie Oliver. You're my new dad. Love you. Gordon Ramsay Oliver any day. Making erotic tape. Somebody's given us $2. Liverpool champions. Yeah, I think there's a chance there, Vlad. I think they've got a chance. It all depends how they play at the back. Because last night I was watching the Watford game, Norwich game, and they did go off the boil, didn't they? Claire, my other half. Oh, well done, Claire. She's given birth to a beautiful baby. June. June. Oh God, I hope the kid ain't being sick. Do you know anybody from Hinkley? No, I don't. Sorry. Apple Court, very good. Well done to Claire. She just had a baby.
Well done, Claire.
Yes, we had a baby once. He turned into an orangutan. Robert Den, how are you, mate? All right, dude? Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow.
Somebody wanted a shout out. Let me have a
Yeah,
look.
ever been to Belfast? No, I've not been to Belfast. I would like to go to Ireland though. Do you know anybody in Wexton? No, we used to play football in Wexton though. You should make a Snapchat. I've got a right. If you go on to you could feel that then, couldn't you?
What?
Me looking at your arse. June were bending over very erotically. I think she does it on purpose. If you go onto my Instagram channel at Blue Van Man YT on Instagram, you'll see where we have actually been today. The pubs in Barrow upon Soar and the drinks I have been drinking. Live stream the drive up the Toon. Thank you. I'm not going up the Toon. I'm going down to London. Apparently that's where he is. Phil and Grant Mitchell's long lost brother. Shout out my daughters Layla. She's 2. She calls you the funny man. Hello, Layla. Hello. It's very nice to see. Well, to know her. I think Leicester's going to crumble apart against Wolves. Need it for fantasy football. That's all right, Stubbsy. Whatever. The ginger child is the ginger child is not ill. She's just tired. She's always bloody tired. I'm going to chuck a bucket of water over. Can you play FIFA? No, I can't. Yes, Jamie is a tosser. I think he's a tosser as well, to be fair. Jamie Oliver.
We used to like Jamie.
We did
when
like.
He did the Naked Chef. He was
When he
brilliant.
did the Naked Chef, and he does and he does the Christmas things that keep getting repeated on the Food Channel. We like that, but he's there now, and he's out preaching about what we should do and all that kind of thing. I've got to do a shout out for Jack Butler. Hello, Jack Butler. Hopefully you'll be watching this and enjoying my work with June supporting me. I do like vinyl records, but I have to have salt and vinegar on them. Yes, I am. Daniel Games, I am. Believe it or not, I will be there. SummerSlam predictions. I'll predict that it'll be a complete load of shite. I am absolutely hoping that Seth hammers Brock and gets rid of him. I'm going to have to do something about wrestling because I'm actually halfway through Raw this week, and Paul Heyman came out and did a promo for Brock Lesnar because Brock can't talk, and it was so boring. It was so weak. It was so repetitive of the shit he's been doing for the last 5 years. Paul Heyman. Fuck off. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm fed up with it. I need something new. I need something fresh. We need a fraction. We need something where there's a group of guys get together and they come in and NWO style the WWE. I don't know. We need something that's new and fresh, or just something to change it. We don't need the authority. We don't need anything. We just need somebody to come in and rip it and grab the scruff of the neck. And I tell you what they need to do. They need to get Vince McMahon in the ring, and then about 8 blokes come in and beat the shit out of him. Can we trust Boris to deliver Brexit? Well, yeah, we can trust him to deliver Brexit. It all depends what kind of Brexit we get. Come on, Spurs. The Spurs win him. Newcastle Arsenal predictions. I tell you what, I think Arsenal are looking good with them new signings. I think they'll be up there for the top 4 at least. Best person, RX6Q. Thank you very much. You all love your content. Take True Geordie a bottle of book fast. Now that's an idea, isn't it? Yeah. We need is WWE Undisputed. You're right. We need to get rid of SmackDown and Raw and just join them all together and stuff like that. Do you wear glasses when June is going? No. Mr. Fallon, are you really? Highlander. Right. What do you make of AJ Ruse in Saudi? I don't know, to be fair. I think that's another stupid thing that's happening, isn't it? What's all that about? I don't understand. Why didn't you fight him in Mexico? Why didn't you fight him somewhere else? It just seems all pathetic. I don't know what's going wrong with things. It's going to be red hot. They ain't going to be able to fight. Well, I suppose Ruse is going to be that fat and slobby. He won't be able to handle the heat. So, will you be doing the podcast as well as the kickoff? No, I don't think so. I think it's just the kickoff. I've not been asked to do anything else. The kickoff is more than enough.
Somebody left a comment earlier on. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right, Jim. You may as well interrupt.
Somebody had said that they asked about the kickoff, and you said if you were asked, you would do it.
Yes.
And they said, well, you obviously already knew about it when he asked, but we didn't. It wasn't confirmed until Thursday night, was it?
I have only known about the kickoff since Thursday night. I was asked if I could make myself available for the chance of being on the kickoff, and I said I could be available. I didn't know I was going to be on the kickoff. I have always said if they asked me to do it, I would be ready. I've said on my True Geordie thing when I said I was going to be on the kickoff that if they want me to do it, I'll do it. I was asked to do it, and I said, yeah, I can make myself available. I didn't really know until it was actually announced on Twitter. I probably knew an hour before you people did. I am not going to blow smoke up anybody's arse. There was always talk of it, but it never actually happened. I've always said that there was other people better than me. I've always said that True Geordie has got to get subscribers, and I can't see how we're going to gain subscribers out of me being on there, but it's something that the public have been asking for. So I didn't know until an hour before it was released on Twitter that I was going to be on there. So that's the way it goes. Would you have... I can't read something. Vote breadsticks. What's June's favourite colour?
Red.
Red. Who will win the league? Man City, I think. I don't know what happened to the Leicester chairman. The Leicester chairman's alive and well. We have a new chairman at Leicester. Will you be watching the Leicester game tomorrow? I don't honestly know, Lewis Allen. I haven't got a clue. They might have a TV on for me. I don't know. Make it meaningful. Yes. What team do you support? Leicester. Shout out yourself. Bagworth, Colville. Hello. Harry Gosh licks pigeons. Well, our dog bites pigeons. Greatest ever Leicester player. I would say, you know what, people ask me this quite a lot, and you look at people like, I like Larry May and Ian Andrews, Mark Wallington, Ian Wilson, Steve Lynex, that kind of player. That's my era of Leicester. All this new stuff, me and Dad used to go down, but when we were down at Filbert Street, that felt like Leicester. That was my Leicester. That was down there, and Jason Whittingham. No, I don't think he is. That was my Leicester down there at Filbert Street when I was a season ticket holder, and I used to travel all over the place, and that's it. This new stuff, when they moved to the KP or the Walkers as it was, although it's my Leicester, the other players are my era. You know what I mean? When I was going down there when I was 13, 14, 15, 16, travelling home and away and, saving me pocket money to do this. That's my Leicester. All this new stuff, all these new players. I mean, I can't even think half the bloody names. I can't even understand half the names. Can't even say them. I might know them. So, thank you, Bow 23 Thief. Thank you. That's great. I've got somebody in Pakistan watching me, lover.
Brilliant.
It's amazing, isn't it? Buzz Clan. I'm going on tomorrow, mate. Predictions for Manchester United this season. I've been thinking of Manchester United, and I don't know. I don't think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's the man for the job. I don't think he's going to have it. I think Man United will be struggling to make top 8. I don't, even though they've got Aaron Maguire and all that, and they've sold a few players, and they've not really replaced the forward as such. I don't know. I just don't feel that Ole's got it in him to. Yes, he's a legend at Man United. No, I don't think he's a manager. God, ain't it windy, folks? When are you going on the kickoff? Keep growing, man. I'm going on the kickoff tomorrow. I'll be there. When is Shepshire Asda? Oh, God, somebody keeps asking. When did you open your Leicester PO box packaging? Oh, that were a while ago. I did a review, and somebody had very kindly sent me a Leicester shirt with Blue Van Man number 9 on the back. What have you done today, boss? I have been to work. I went from work from 6 till 3. Loaded a few trailers, did some repackaging, came home, phoned June up, said we're going down the pub. Got home and we went and had a few beers. It was gutted when you took Brendan Rodgers from us, but we did the same with you. You're dead right, Paul, the Xbox 360 gamer. You did take Martin O'Neill, so I suppose swings and roundabouts, yin and yang. Yin and yang. Lawrence, yin and yang. What are you laughing at, June? How long until the Shep? Why do people want me to review Asda in Shepshire? I don't understand. Why do people want me to review Asda in Shepshire?
Don't know.
Don't know, June said.
Is it one asked him what she said? Does he work there?
Should you do a video review on a foreskin? Don't know. Wink if you watch Fake Taxi. I've never seen of it. It just happened. I've never even heard of Fake Taxi.
What's Fake Taxi?
I don't know. We'll have to do our own, June. We love BBM. Are you feeling a bit nervous for the kickoff? I wouldn't say nervous. I'm more I've never done anything like that, and most people that True Geordie has on there are entertainers. They've been in front of people. They've done all this. They've done all that, and all that kind of thing. The only thing I used to do was football presentations at my local football club, and I used to do the alternative presentations, and I used to love having the crowd like that in the palm of my blue hand. I've got a blue hand, June, and I used to love it, and people used to say I was quite entertaining, but all I've got to do is entertain Geordie and Lawrence, isn't I? And the team in the back. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I think if I weren't nervous, I think there'd be something completely wrong with me, and I'd need my head looking at. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope I make the most of this. I'm not looking to become some kind of YouTube sensation, internet bloody whatever. I just want to go out there and have a laugh and enjoy myself, and that's all I'm going to do. And if I make people laugh, I do. And if people start calling at me, then fair enough, they do. That's their own opinion. It's going to be okay. It'll be okay, won't it, June?
It will.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
June's there. June's supporting me. Well, she won't be there, but she'll be here. Looking after the dogs, protecting the pigeons. So I'm going to give this another 5 minutes, folks, because I've not really got anything else to say, and I want to chill out. So what are you nervous for? I'm not nervous. I'm just a little bit weird kind of. Yeah, it's the unexpected. And Thomas, I'm getting my diesel fee. That's all. You're punching with June. Looks like because you have a great personality. Did you marry me because of my personality?
Yeah, you have a lovely smile.
I thought she was going to say I have a, but she won't. Would you test an adult nappy? Now, you're the second person to ask me that today. What? Somebody teaming up. Why do I sound like the dog? I don't know, mate. Ashton Kernlow. I've lost in the WD. I don't know. it's the WWE is just going so downhill. It's just so disappointing. It's not my WE. Like it's just pathetic.
You liked it when he was the WWF.
Yeah, I did. I actually did like it more when it was WWF. Get the F out of it, and they did. They absolutely effed off because it's just pathetic. What brand of US beer do you want to try?
Hello to Jen.
Hey! Bobblehead! Brilliant!
Lovely, we love your videos.
We do, Bobblehead, we absolutely love you. You must do, because June's been on the camera now for more than 2 seconds without running away. Brilliant. There he is. Hello.
It's a welcome respite from the craziness of the Blue Van Man house.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know, to be fair. My favourite American beer. Coles, is that an American beer? I'll tell you what I used to drink. I used to drink Colt 45, and I drank that much one night. I ripped the wardrobe door off in my sleep and weed in the wardrobe. And my mum went absolutely mad.
Yeah, you nearly weed on my friend's head.
Yeah, I nearly weed on June's friend's head because I was sleepwalking. There was certain.
So he says.
He says. Well, there's certain beers that I can't.
Well, what were you drinking that night? That was the night we
That was Strongbow.
That was when we went to that medieval night, wasn't it?
Strongbow.
But she did go on to be my bridesmaid, so she didn't hold it against him.
No Colt 45, got it. This is brilliant. Bobblehead. People, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Bobblehead Homestead, please go and check his channel.
Completely different to yours.
It's completely different to mine. Bobblehead's a guy who's making his way through life. He's bought a little house in...
Well, he's bought a plot of land.
He's bought a plot of land, and
he wants to be...
self-sufficient kind of thing. A bit like The Good Life.
Not quite. But...
Not quite The Good Life. Bobblehead, we had a programme in the 70s called The Good Life, and they were a couple who wanted to go self-sufficient kind of thing. And they remind us of you a little bit, just trying to, forget all that kind of craziness, the rat in England, didn't we? What happened? I'm back, Ruben. Ruben, I'm back. I'm back. Come back. Anyone that screen's crashed? I'm back.
The internet's back up.
We're back. Suicide. You're back. I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. We've been having trouble with the internet just lately. We're building bloody houses over there, and it seems to be just knackering everything up. And then they want to build houses over there, and I'm fed up with it. We're looking to move out of the village because I'm fed up with this house. This where I live is a village, right? But they're just building that many houses. It's turning it into a bloody town, and then they'll want more houses. And these building companies, they keep coming in and saying, "Oh, it's for your benefit." No, it ain't for my benefit at all. How is building 100 houses over there my benefit? What benefit am I getting out of that? They just take and then they're like, then all these houses will have kids, so that means the schools will be full. You won't be able to get up to have your piles sorted out at the doctors. It's just a complete hell yeah, says Nathaniel. Yes, we took up. Well, I haven't got piles, to be fair, because I'm strained. But use that YouTube dosh to move out. I tell you what, mate, we are doing it. We are seriously considering moving. Look at my blue head, Oliver. I'm gonna slap your arse, mate. I've got to go on YouTube tomorrow. I'm gonna have a blue head. I tell you what, it's coming. We really are thinking of like just forgetting it and just moving off to another village or something, because I am fed up with them chucking houses up all over the place. Give us your best floss. I can't floss, mate. Is that when you do this kind of thing? Yeah, I can't floss.
Well, I know.
Harry Gosh eats tadpoles. Oh dear, what they're like, mate? Are they tasty? Come to Anstead. It's nicer here.
My dad lived in Anstead.
June's dad at what road?
Hollow Road.
Hollow Road. June's dad lived on Anstey, in Anstey on Hollow Road. Leicester could be bad this season. Nah, I think they'll be all right, Aaron. Smashing a metre long line in the bog. Who is? Who makes the best? I don't know. People keep asking me to review Cornish pasties, and I don't know. I think to review the Cornish pasture, you've actually got to go down to
Cornwall,
Devon.
Yeah. No, Cornwall.
Is it?
Oh, you idiot.
Were you in Salzburg today? No, I wasn't. Get June on the stream again. People seem to like you, June. Which Loughborough village do you live in? All right, Big Dave, did you see my tweet saying you are my top 2 YouTubers? No, I didn't, mate. But thank you very much for that, Maverick.
We had
Just
a lot of comments
back-
on the True Geordie announcement thing, didn't we? We just
Yeah.
thousands.
I've actually been. I should have told the lads.
Did you?
Oh, Drew, Bobblehead, if you're still with us, mate, tell Drew I got his comment. I'll reply back to Drew on Instagram.
But we had that many comments.
Yeah.
on the
Gerard,
announcement.
sorry, June. Gerard Divine. I have watched Gaelic football before. They're all mad. They're all completely loose up there. They're concrete. There's no skill in such to that game. They're all just going to be mad. I'm not going to be supporting anybody tomorrow. See, Anstey's a nice little village with some good little pubs. Yeah, it is. We used to play at Anstey Nomads, and have they still got them baths at Anstey Nomads? I always. Will June be on the kickoff? No, June's going to stop here and look after the dogs. Mr. Kennedy! Ah, brilliant. Oh, I love this. All this wrestling stuff when it was proper wrestling. Hello from Spain. Karen Costello. Hello. Where are the dogs? The Lurcher's in the doghouse because he's tried to kill a pigeon. Yeah, in fact, that's a good idea. Where are the dogs?
They're both in there.
What's up with the ginger one?
She's lying in bed.
Asleep?
No, she's on a...
Oh, she's on a phone, so she's all right. You should review True News. The Doodle FTW. How did you mentally deal with hair loss? Would love some advice.
Embrace it.
Do you know what, right? My dad looks like Hulk Hogan. And my dad has got lots of hair. He's 75 now, but so he hasn't got much. But he's got a ponytail down his back. He looks a right idiot, to be fair. And yeah, but my dad don't want to go on YouTube, does he?
Well, he's not going to be, is he?
And I always thought I would have a full head of hair because I thought I'd be taking after my dad. But unfortunately, I took after my mum's side. And my granddad said, my Uncle Peter, they lost their hair, and I took from that. And do you know what, mate? I wouldn't have it any other way. If you're going bald, right? If you are going bald, embrace it. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, right? You have to keep on top of it though, because you grow it round here, and in the end, you look like Sid James, and it goes all fluffy, and you look like a dog's chewed a tennis ball. But just embrace it. Shave it off. Don't do none of this stupid combing it over or anything like that. Just go bold. Just be brave and go bold. Bold and brave.
Is it a sign of virility? Virile?
I don't know.
Apparently it is.
Apparently it means you've got a big cock.
No, it doesn't. It means...
Don't it? What's virile then?
You know, up for it and ready.
That's June's explanation. If we could
No,
see
I
that,
think so.
if we could see that in the dictionary, virile means. Haven't been to Leicester Space Station. No, I've not. But the ginger child had. Would your mum was bold with ginger side? Was your mum bold? No, she wasn't. I think Leicester will probably finish around sixth. This is inspirational. Thank you very much. BVM duo rope shaking. How's that? June's looking at me gone out now. Shall I got a fucking clue what's happened there? Ever gave June a Dutch oven? What's a Dutch oven?
Where you fart and then put the bedclothes over it?
No, she does that to me.
No, he wouldn't dare.
She does that to me. You should watch Gaelic football. Completely cuckoo. They haven't got a. They just don't care.
No fair.
Oh, that's the point. Pass my vape. People seem to like my vape. I don't know why. People, there's no oils, there's no filters, there's no coils, there's no pissing around. You just go up the co-op and you buy one. It's got 10 cigarettes in this.
If anybody can remember the sitcom,
Yeah.
Just with Friends.
Yeah. J-Pat, I have reviewed Cornflakes. Go look it up I was absolutely disgusted on how cornflakes are. Go look it up. Fuck me, be great to see you. Oh, right, cheers. Bradford Park or Abbey Park? Do you know what, Ray, mate? Yo-yo? Neither. Because the people that go up to them places, they let the dogs run free, they leave crap all over the place, they scare the deer. We just don't go up there.
The parking's extortion.
And the parking is, yeah, you're right, June. The parking is an absolute joke.
For a van, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 notes, 6 coins for a van. Adam, I have to ask you, but I'm not really bothered with moderators at the moment. I've got Ruben and I've got Scar's music. I'm quite happy how it goes, to be fair, mate. No disrespect to anything intended there. The moderators, I've been quite lucky just lately, and people have actually stopped being stupid.
Oh, we're thick-skinned.
Yeah, we're thick-skinned and that kind of thing, and I don't want to offend people, so... Highlander, I do like heavy metal. Ginger likes heavy metal, don't she? What I don't know, it all depends what your class is heavy metal. Slipknot, that's just weird. I can't understand any of that. Did you get your 9 nuggets back? Yeah, I ate them and they gave me the shits, mate. Don't eat 9 or 12 as I did, because they just make you hurt. I'm going on the kick-off tomorrow. The first match. No, we don't go dogging, do we, June?
No.
No, the only dogging we do is walk dogs. No, we can't see Ginger. Ginger's on a bed on her iPhone. Thoughts on Beacon Hill, Dave? I'm not a big fan of all this stuff that they're doing there. I think this new calf and all that, I think it will ruin it. I really, honestly do think.
We went up there the other day, didn't we? The dog waste bin.
Yeah, the dog waste bin on the new car park where they've got the new calf. It was just crammed full of dog mess bins and dog pop cans and everything. They need to get it sorted up there. Salt and vinegar, Nathaniel. Hi, Jake. Did you watch hurling before? I have watched hurling. Did you give me a shout out? Buzz Clan, hello. Can you do a blind taste test? Somebody's been asking me to do that, do a blind taste test where I get blindfolded and stuff. Alisa Roberts, hello. Excited for... Yes, I am excited for Peaky Blinders. And it's the 25th, isn't it, of August. I have got 2 Peaky Blinders drinks to review. I am not going to be ashamed to say this, but I am going to milk Peaky Blinders. I've had these bloody drinks for months now, and I want to get them drunk, but I can't drink them until Peaky Blinders comes out. And I've also got a Peaky Blinders glass, haven't I? You have. That I got for Father's Day, and I've not even bloody used it yet.
You've got a Peaky Blinders cap?
I've got a Peaky Blinders cap. I will put a razor blade in it.
Pity you don't look like Cillian Murphy.
It's a pity I don't look like Cillian Murphy.
Actually, that would be weird because he looks a lot like my nephew.
Yeah, I do. He does, don't he?
Yeah.
Can I look like Arthur?
Yeah, I like Arthur.
Please, can you get Unky Steve on a live stream? Right, me and Unky Steve are actually going to do something. If it weren't for the fact that look at my blue hand, Oliver, look what you've done to me. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to spend 160 quid on a new battery for the Blue Transit van, that is going to happen soon, and it will be happening soon. I am going to get the podcast thing sorted, and we're going to do something. It'll be basically just a podcast of me asking Unky Steve questions about his life, how he deals with things, and that kind of Ujima flip, whatever Ujima flip means. Best pub in Loughborough. I tell you what, go and have a go at the Blue Moon Face Brewery.
Yeah.
As you're going out of town, you've got the crossroads where the council offices are. Them council offices look good, don't they? That's where all our bloody money's going on, them shitty council offices. Sod up, put it into the services. On that crossroads,
I'm just trying to get the address for you.
Turn left and then turn an immediate right. And it looks like an old garage, but the Blue Moon Face Brewery is really good. Don't get me wrong, right, folks. You're not going to get fizzy lager and stuff. It's proper old-fashioned drink.
Look,
yes, they have.
There, though, weren't they?
Ollie Hangartha. Did they? They had live music in there. Brilliant. It's a nice little pub. We've only been there once, but we really enjoyed it. No, I don't watch Casualty or Holby City. Just quickly when you turn to hit it. Stream's lagging a bit, Dave. Yeah, there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi and the internet. I don't know. Yeah, there's something wrong with it, Ruben. I know it's. I'm just hoping people bear with. Thoughts on Jeremy Corbyn? Right, people always tell me to stay away from politics, so I'll talk about Jeremy Corbyn. To be fair to him, he does what he says on the tin. I don't agree with Jeremy Corbyn. I think his ideas are very expensive without actually thinking about it. But I do respect Jeremy Corbyn because he's got a good heart and he does want to do well for the country. And I don't deny that one bit. So, no, I didn't get ripped off by the new van. He might have known the battery was on the way out, but the van's fine, isn't it, Jude?
It is.
It's done half shift. It really does. I'm thinking of getting it chipped, but don't tell Jude.
Jude, you fool.
Oh, shit.
It's not Blue Moon Face Brewery. What is it? It's on your phone.
No, it ain't.
It is. You took a picture, didn't you, on Instagram?
Oh, hold on. No, I didn't, though.
You did.
Just type in...
I will type in something in a minute. You did. You took a picture of the bin, Matt.
Right, hold on, folks, just 1 second, because this is important. Sky Mobile, what's that come up for? See, that's the trouble with touch phones. You touch them, and something comes up, and you don't want it to come up. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Microbrewery, Loughborough. Right, here we go. Microbrewery, Moonface Brewery and Tap. Weren't hard, was it, Jude? Don't reply to that.
Well, you didn't tell me that, did you? You were like Blue Moon Face.
Right, hello from Australia. Zenji, hello. Put a V8 in the beer. Put it in. Oh, God, a V8. What dogs you got? We've got a Labradoodle F1. And we... Come here. Come and say hello to the good people. We've got a Labradoodle F1. F1 is a straight Labradoodle.
Labrador cross poodle.
It's a Labrador cross poodle. And he's a complete nightmare. He's into everything and he will eat anything. What's that?
Who's that?
He's gone. And we've also got a lurcher. Go on the doodle. And we've got a lurcher, but he is crossed with a Saluki, and it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes, the Saluki is, because he's got the killer instinct in him. Shell thought Mackie's all Warnock Mackie's. Do you know what? It's going to have to be the Warwick. Warwick, he's a dwarf, isn't he?
Moira Street, 13 Moira Street.
13 Moira Street. That's if you want to go to the Moonface Brewery and Tap. Like I've said, it's not... Excuse me. It's not fizzy beer or anything like that. It's
proper beer.
It's a proper beer place. So don't expect him to go Foster's and stuff like that. You ain't going to get it. It's beer.
They do that run there, don't they, that we had? What was it called?
Dead Man's Fingers.
Dead Man's Fingers. They do that as a kind of cocktail.
Are you on holiday Monday? No, I'm not on holiday. It's my shift pattern that I will be off. But hopefully, I will be going live with, thank you, the GOB. The GO0B. Thank you. I will be going live with Simon on, from Real Ale Craft Beer. Is that it, Jude? Real Beer Craft. Oh, how do you think that name? I'm going to keep it simple, like the beer channel. So hopefully Simon has found a new stream so we can go live and we can chat and stuff like that. Extra Guinness cold. Guinness extra cold. Yeah, I like that as well. That is good. Real Ale Craft Beer. Thank you. Real Ale Craft Beer. BVM goes international. Do I see you on the kickoff? Thank you, Liam K. Bianca Evan, Events Styling. Hello. Yeah, I do, don't I, Ronan? Oh, I get it wrong every time. I think me getting it wrong is part of the appeal. The van will do 90.
You shouldn't be going down to the speed limit 70.
I've got a private road.
Oh.
Guinness and red. What's the red?
Red Bull.
I don't know. You're poor. What's the red in Guinness and red? Yes, G-Dog. We had a great time. Thank you. Would you try Camel's balls in candy? No. There is a Chupa Chups. Is that it?
Chupa
Chups t-shirt in Primark.
Yeah.
Did you watch the footy? I watched a bit of it in the Three Crowns at Baronsall. Tell Doodle I love it. Aaron Conway. Do you like hot chilies? Yeah, they're all right. We won 2-0 today. He's sitting top of the championship after 2 games. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Geordie or Lawrence? I don't choose. They're both equal. They're like Morecambe and Wise. I think BVM is probably an old Rover type of a guy. Old Rover?
As in car, I think.
Oh, old Rover. Oh, I tell you what I used to like. You know when Dirty Den used to have that Rover with the pointy bit? I loved them. I thought they were brilliant. Will you review a pucker pie from down the city? Could do. Arm wrestle chew Geordie. No, because he's seen his arms. I mean, I thought mine were all right. I've not lifted weights for years and years and years. But he's still doing it, ain't he? So
he's a young man.
He's a young man, true Geordie, isn't he? And that beard, he must have some strength in the beard. Can you say hello to Megan Devine for a whole video? She's a big fan. Hello, Megan. Thank you for watching me. Have you ever been to Liverpool? Yes, I have been to Liverpool. I've been to Liverpool about 3 times and I had a great time every time I've been. They are really friendly people up there. Blue Volvo, man, I'm your long lost brother.
I nearly had a Volvo.
Eh?
I nearly had a Volvo, but ended up with a Saab, didn't I?
Yeah, June nearly had a Volvo, but ended up with a Saab. And I blew it up on the day Leicester won the league. Say hello to Arthur for me. He's a big fan. Hello, Arthur. Dilly dilly. Are you gonna collar with True Geordie or Zeki? And slaggers up consistently. Right, folks. I am going to wind this up now because it is 8 o'clock and I want to spend some time with the family because June won't see me a lot tomorrow. June get a Volvo, you won't regret it. She's got a Mini Cooper, mate, and we have not regretted that.
You haven't regretted it. It's not my car of choice.
It's not June's weapon of choice. I found the Mini Cooper. It was fully loaded with a little sat nav and the windows that turn dark when there's a car behind you. And it's got the panoramic roof and everything. It's absolutely stunning. Sheffield Wednesday, top of the league. Knick knack no. June wants a Volvo. Thank you, Toots from from COV. COV. I was going to say COV then. It was COV. Come on, Gunners. Can you shout out my friend Charlie Thomas? Hello, Charlie Thomas from G-Dog. How long it take? I don't know. You fill in your time at the kick-off tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be there. Tomorrow, Dave. June taken care of. Yo-Yo. Apparently, Yo-Yo's going to take care of you tomorrow, June.
Oh, thanks, Yo-Yo.
Yeah, that'll be done before I go.
You're open.
You say things like that, June. Ooh.
You want one of those awards on the end
No,
of it?
are you going on the... Yes, I am going on the True podcast tomorrow. Thank you.
No,
thank
you're
you.
not. You're going on the kickoff.
No, I'm going on the kickoff. Love the review of the cheese on toast, Paddy B. Thank you. Have you ever been to Grimsby? No, I haven't. Sorry, mate. Looking forward to the kickoff. So, all right, folks. I've got 4 minutes to go, and then I'm going to knock it on the head because I want to eat some lollipops, some ice poles. I love them, and I want to snuggle up to June on the settee. Please shout out Joe, Pro Gas. Hello, Joe. Check out Big Man's Tea. Hello. Yes, I will be doing a podcast soon. You're still getting mad about the chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets thing was, people seem to have criticised me over the chicken nuggets thing. Now I went mad over it, but I actually ordered 9 chicken nuggets. And the lad behind the counter did actually say it was a meal, but I didn't realise there was only 6 in a meal. And that's what upset me, the fact that I didn't realise that I'd only bought 6 instead of 9.
Yeah, but what people don't realise that you kick off over everything.
Yeah, I kick off over everything. But when all's said and done, if I do kick off, right, you may all look at me and think, oh, I'm some big yobbo skinhead kind of thing, but I'm not. When I do kick off, I'll actually go and talk to the person how I like to be spoken to myself. I don't go in and grab them by the scruff of the neck and I will speak to them and talk to them properly. I don't. I've been to Glasgow.
Yeah, we saw a bloke.
Yeah, we actually went to Loch Lomond on our honeymoon. Just remind the Loch Lomond thing. So the people about the chicken nuggets. I went in, I spoke to the lad, and the lad actually said to me, "I love your videos." So it was all good. I just thought I'd ordered 9 nuggets and I only got 6.
It was a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding that it could have been quite easy between anybody. The Glasgow thing, yes, we did actually go through Glasgow on our way to the Loch Lomond, and there's not apparently, as we drove into Glasgow, there's this massive wall on the left-hand side.
It's like a dual carriage.
Yeah, it's like a huge, massive wall. And my everlasting memory of this was that,
wasn't it?
yeah, I mean, we'd set off about 7, hadn't we, to just get up there.
No, it was earlier than that.
We just wanted to get up there and make the most of the day up there and of the week we were having there. And there was some bloke, and he just leaning against the wall like this. Yeah, having a slash against this wall. It was absolutely...
Yeah, no, not only that, he got up and walked away with his todger on.
Yeah, he just weren't bothered. It was brilliant. That should have been a union thing. Can you shout out Casper, Silvanio, big fan, KFC legend, and the Bournemouth Shore. I've got to do something with my memory. Dream car. I would love right. Dream car is an Aston Martin, but I would love a transit van that's about 40 grand's worth, with fully loaded. I would absolutely shoot my bolt over a transit van. A brand new transit van with everything in it, right? Whatever you can have, ejector seat on the passenger side, rockets on the back, a little button on the gear stick that makes it go even quicker. I would just love a transit van that's souped up. Who's getting top 4? Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. And then it could be between anybody. I haven't got a clue. Blue Van Man deserves a transit van. Blue Van Man has a transit van. It's an 11 plate, and I'm quite happy with it in theory because it was actually made in this country. Guy Martin has a 6. Yeah, he does, don't he?
Oh, I love Guy Martin.
Guy Martin, yeah, he is. Now he is a legend. What? That dog is up on there. What is he yet? Turn your back. I tell you what, you turn your back. Review Nando's, David. That might be happening quite soon. We never know. For Leicester's, who are you going on the kick-off with? I haven't got a clue. True Geordie and Lawrence, as far as I know. The best transit van is the Mark II one. Oh, yeah, my dad had a transit van, and I smashed it up.
Is that the one with the Sweeney? The Mark II?
It might have been. They had the one with the square headlights, didn't they? But then, I can't remember. Hi to Timor is a massive fan. Hello, Timor. Is that Timor? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't hate Manchester United. I think Manchester United are good for the Premier League as long as Manchester United are winning. Manchester United are one of the biggest attractions for the Premier League, right? But the way they've been playing in the last few years, it's embarrassing for Manchester United. I don't hate Manchester United. I just think that they should be better than what they are. I think Edward Woodward's a complete knob, right? He's not doing the job. I think the Glaziers are complete knobs. They're not doing the job of football fans of Manchester United. Manchester United are one of the biggest clubs in the world, right? And their fans deserve more than the Glaziers with the £500 million worth of debt, because they're basically taking everything they can out of the club, out of the company, not the club, or the company, whatever it is. They changed that badge. The day they changed that badge, right, that was the death of Manchester United. Because Manchester United had the chip and everything, and they took it, they did something to it. What did they do? Did they take the FC out of it? I can't remember what it was, but they changed that badge. And when that badge changed, that was the death of Manchester United. You can have all your titles and everything, right? It's run as a business, and it's wrong. So I don't hate Manchester United. When Manchester United were producing Nicky Butt, the Neville brothers, Beckham, and then they were creating good English players, and they were making the England team good. Zenergy, Leicester, they were brilliant. And Ferguson had the Glaziers' ginger balls in their hands like that. And they were saying, I want to buy this player. And if they didn't buy that player, I'll squeeze your balls, Glaziers. Because it wasn't Manchester United, it was Alex Ferguson United. And he had it. And now he's gone, the Glaziers are just taking the piss. It's got nothing to do with 80 Manchester United. It's just the fact that the Glaziers and Woodward are wrecking it. They've spent 140 million. But yeah, they've spent 100. But Man United shouldn't be spending 140 million on players. Ferguson didn't spend 140 million when he brought them lads through and they won the league. You can't win the league with young lads. You get what Alan Hansen said. Manchester United are one of the best clubs in the world. They should be producing players all the while. They should be all coming through. Who they had through? Rashford. They shouldn't be doing it. Manchester United should be having a ride of players coming through that can fill positions. They shouldn't have to be going out and buying £85 million worth of Harry Maguire. June, you've been noticed again.
Sorry, I've got to feed the dog.
That's all right. They're all going, Judy, Judy, Judy.
Sorry.
So that's what it is. I don't hate Manchester United. I want Manchester United to do well because they're good for the England team and they're good for the Premier League. But at the moment, they're embarrassing. And, I'm not a Manchester United fan, don't get me wrong. But it is embarrassing. Don't know. Right, folks. 30 seconds and I'm gone. Do another bottle of book fast. June. Thoughts on City?
What, are you asking me what thoughts on City are?
Yeah.
I've no idea.
June's saucy. I absolutely agree with that. I'm too late. See you, Dave. That was enjoyable. Knobs with jobs. Yeah, you do know about Man City, but it's hard to say, isn't it? They've come in, they've spent the money. I don't know. It's hard, isn't it? They're just a good team, and Guardiola knows what he's doing. He knows what players he wants, and that's it. So, right, folks, that's it. I'm going. I'm giving you a countdown of 10, 9, 7. Right. The kick-off tomorrow. It'd be much appreciated if you did, because I owe True Geordie Lawrence, Elliot, Hackney and the team a lot. And so if you all can tune in and watch that, I would appreciate that so much, because those guys have done absolutely everything for my family and me. And I just want people to tune in and watch and hope I don't screw up. I don't think I will. I think I'll be all right, won't I? Yeah. Fuck me. I've done worse things than that, ain't I, June? Yeah. So, June's going. Well, she's not doing that. She'll be doing that later. All right, folks. I'm going. Laters. Are you sure you want to stop? Yes, I do want to stop streaming.